Welcome back. Now is the time for the AI to do its turn. Disrupting my convoys. Yep, USSR attacks. Unfortunately, in this game, I have no choice. But in the other game, the Graf Spray makes it back to Germany and fights. See, they're starting to panic and move from the Maginot Line. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think one unit made it towards Paris, but if that's all, there's going to be no more. British are attacking. Oh, I have clear weather, do I? Yes, I do. As I said, I'm going to cut the railroad. That one strength is going to be a problem. And at this point, I do want to take Brussels. To avoid this. Terrible misses. Attacks are pretty weak. This French unit is completely cut off. I don't know what to do here. I guess shattered the Belgian headquarters. I gotta get rid of this unit at Reims. These rivers all the time. I got to. This unit has to go. Some difficult choices here. Doggone it. And now I gotta march here. Oh, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. I got Brussels completely surrounded and this guy's just holding on. This guy's completely surrounded. Let's go to Verdun. Okay. Oh, where the hell are you going? Alright, let's concentrate on moving forward. Clicking the wrong way. Okay, the Maginot Line have been cut off. Now there's a French unit marching over here, but now I even got the Panzers ready to cut the armies off completely and start attacking towards Paris. Hopefully the next turn I can take down the units in Reims and these French units here. Let's see, diplomacy. What do I research? What to purchase? Let me go for ground attack weapons. Artillery advanced subs. No, I do want industrial technology. That's what I was going to spend it on. And logistics. Now I got all these covered for now. I can do some more later. And now it's for Italy. Like I said, I'm gonna going to upgrade the air unit next. Reinforce all my army units. And okay, January, February, I got another unit coming. Okay, didn't go all too well, really, but I'm threatening to cut off the channel. All right, let's hopefully this works. Take a look at my fleet. It's doing all right. I don't want to get too close to be able to, for the Royal Navy to detect me, so I think I'm going to stay out of this region here. God, there's a destroyer somewhere. Okay, can't reinforce the subs yet, so I think I'm done. Great. Oh good, I got my paratroops. Yeah, stay out of the war. Yeah, English unit got away. And a French unit. Now my panzers are cut off. Das ist eine Scheiße. Das ist eine große Scheiße. No aircraft carriers. That's good. Where are you going to deploy? You can deploy over here. Going to Europe. And the Italians coming over here. And let's continue February. All right, French units are cut off. All right, he got away. It doesn't matter. This French unit's out of supply. The British units at Ypres. Okay, reestablishing supply. Get my air units going. Should have attacked before, but yeah, these French units are completely surrounded. Okay, I can stay right here. Yeah, one unit got away. Well, oh well. Makes the game more challenging. Alright, what are we doing over here? Upgrade my fighters. Reinforce my air. And get ready to transport those. I don't have anything left for Italy. Germany. Do some command and control. That's a very good investment also. Now I got nothing left. Okay, next turn. It's blizzard time. Yeah, he did operate. You're going to be difficult, aren't you? I don't care if he gets damaged, I just want to... damn it! Guys are that good. Okay, I'm going to take Lille. Now this is turning into a formality. Let's good. Get closer to Paris. Okay, now I need to use my air units. Good. All right, we're going to completely do a job on Paris here. This is Spitfire. Good. Okay, this French unit is gone, and now he can just move. Okay. Take Amiens and make sure. I don't want a unit to slip into Rome. That would be terrible. Okay, all the units have been used. Already moved. Okay, the tank unit can come down. Oh. I can move a fighter into Rome. Can move a bomber up closer. Yeah, if I can destroy this unit, it'd be good. But I don't want the French recapturing anything here. And I want to get close to Paris as possible where I can destroy units. Okay, the Maginot Line armies have been completely cut off. Let's bring the bombers closer. Okay, the paratroopers are going to have to move. Oh, well, it did its job. I should have jumped, but... I do want to bring my fighters close. Start the Battle of Britain. If this unit's cut off, this unit's going to be cut off. Send this one over here for now. Maybe trap that unit at Ypres. And let's see, what can I spend? Okay, we'll spend infantry weapons. And I'm going to start purchasing some units. For Germany, let's purchase. Okay, I got 2 more bombers coming. Got a headquarters. I think it's a good time to save some money for some headquarters and then start purchasing some more units. We're right at Paris now. I'd like to really completely eliminate these units here. Okay, I need you closer so we can bomb Le Havre. My panzer units are weak, but they've done their job. If that British unit sails off, oh well. Maybe 2 will sail off, but it's not a guarantee when you attack France so early. It just... Okay, now the Italian army, how do I redeploy them? Leave this one up here, and I'm going to get ready to charge right into Egypt as soon as I can. Reinforce the air unit, and then we're going to get ready to move the air unit. Let's go back down here. I am going to need a unit. For the later assault on, Malta. And 241. I'm going to save that money. So I got plenty of research. I'm going to need it for upgrades later. And I do want to purchase another headquarters. But I do want to operate this unit. To Brussels. And get that one to drop. Oh, this one can drop too. Good. I'm going to make a drop the next turn. That's going to be important. That should cut off, completely surround the Paris area. And make it easy to assault it in May. And bring the war in France to a conclusion. So that's what I'm going to do. And I guess that's it for this turn. See what the AI does. Okay, Italy prepares for war. They got away. Oh well. My bad. They're a little better here. A lot of times in the other regular, they just stay there and die. But yeah, I don't understand why this port was mine. But yeah, Ypres, they're gone. All right, this is going to be more interesting now, don't you think? Italy declare. No, I don't want aircraft carriers. That's just costly. Okay, another air unit. And it's now time to go for Paris and all these other places. And most of the BEF did get away. That's going to be fun, invading England. So it is more of a challenge. But now my goal is to knock out France and get ready for other operations. Okay, Italy has just declared war. Germany has failed to capture most of the BEF. I'm devastated. Not really, but oh well. But France is in some trouble, to say the least. And I'm going to continue just eliminating the French units. And one British unit's going to. May as well just capture as much French territory as I can. I do need to move 2 panzers down here and 1 up to Cherbourg. So I may as well, like even during the invasion of France, get this going. Move this unit over here. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Sorry, Gamelin. Approaching the gates of Paris. Attack this French unit. Okay, let me see if I can use some air. Okay, my paratroopers. I'm going to have to bring them up towards here, so like I said, I was going to make a drop. Let's wait. Okay, this British unit has had it. That should have moved him. Little inaccuracies can cost you. I'm going to bomb. Get some practice against Paris. Okay, these two attack Paris. This one is still. Okay, we got exposing a unit here, good. No. Okay, at least Paris is almost completely encircled. Now you... Oh, you lucky. That should... Get another unit against Paris. All right, Paris has pretty much had it. I'm going to bring this panzer unit down that can assist in the assault on Paris if necessary. And now let's eliminate some other French units. Alright, what else can I do? I got 3, 4. Hurt that one. I'm going to completely cut these units off. May as well start grabbing whatever territory I can. See, they did move some of the Maginot Line units, so I figured they would. Okay, it's April 14th. I'm almost in Paris. My fighters are engaging the British. The Engländer got away. Oh, what am I doing? We go here, and we take Calais, and we capture all the channel ports. And now the siege of Paris will continue. And once again, I'm going to save the German money for upgrades and headquarters because I have a lot already. And now Italy gets a chance to fight. And the first thing Italy's going to do is start inching forward. anything even comes in here, it's going to be so badly outnumbered. Transport this headquarters. Oh, that's brilliant. That's really brilliant. And that's going to get hit by the British Navy, you watch. God damn it. Stupid. Can I just undo stuff like that? No. All right, next turn. Okay, why is this happening? I've seen this happen a few times where the Italy moves government, like 4 different places. I don't understand why that happens. Yeah, that's a terrible mistake. Oh, you cowards. Hitting my panzers while they're out in the middle of the move. Nowhere, but they're on the move. Yeah. I could have taken Mars and Matru if I'd done things a little better. With that armor unit. Oh. No, you surrendered. Okay, another U-boat. Okay, it's May 6th. Okay, they're in Cherbourg. Now we're just going to gang up on Paris. Oh, this is going to be really bad. Let me fix the Italians before I forget. I can injure that unit as best as I can. Yes. He's staggered. And oh, that engineering unit, that's going to be a... So this one is pretty in bad shape right now. Let's move the headquarters. And I'm already pushing this one. I know this one's going to regain strength, but I'm going to be able to attack it from 3 different directions and maybe destroy it Let's get my fighter close. That engineer is going to fall real easily. If I can destroy this this army here, this will be great. Let me operate this guy over to here, and the Italian offensive is in full swing. And that's okay. I do like to keep my national morale objectives occupied. I mean, even this is the AI, but against human players, and they can sneak right in there and take one. Even Genoa is exposable, but I'm not concerned about that. Not against the AI, because I plan to take France really quickly. And I think now what Italy should do is, number one priority is research infantry weapons and save that. You know, just reinforce the army in Africa, but get the infantry weapons as soon as possible. It has very little money. It's going to be later till it needs the fleet, so there's time for upgrading the fleet. It is a good idea to make sure that all the weaker units are in port. And now, how do I proceed against the French? Okay, Maginot Line completely cut off. And let's let the attack on Paris begin. You want to move one headquarters this way, the other one up here. And as with all attacks, they need to begin with massive air unit bombers. Yeah, I couldn't reach, damn it. I'm going to bring him here. So if necessary, the next turn he can take. Get a whole Ardennes area. Everything is just occupied right now. Haven't done any damage, have I? So, zero. Any more aircraft? Just to be sure. I do want to move him back. Okay, Paris is taken. This one gets another shot. Good, that one's gone. And now, if I can eliminate this unit, I think there'll be a French surrender. This is just too much damage. Taking Orleans. Get the airborne units towards here. I think this one. Oh, come on. That is sick. That is absolutely sick. I can't kill that unit. All right, let's reinforce. Put some advanced aircraft. I do want to get into that. And then I'll build like I said, I'll build a headquarters. But maybe that French unit will just disintegrate. All right. I'm going to move this guy inland, because all it takes is one bomber and possibly a couple naval units to completely eradicate this panzer unit. So I'm going to move that one just to be safe. I think this is it. I can't see the French. Start marching back. Okay, let's do Italy. Okay, Italy has already moved. So, yeah, I want to save for research. That's what I did here. So, all right, May 6th. I have to get posed for England. Upgrade a few more units. And just get ready for the war against England. I think Germany just needs to save more money and get ready for upgrading and mobility on all the units. That's where it's at. So let's go to the next turn. Oh, good. France is defeated. France surrenders. Good. Excellent. May 6th. Yes, redirect the route. Excuse me. Very nice income. There's an Iraqi rebellion. Oh, that coward didn't. That's the first thing I'm going to have to do is take care of that unit. Start the war with the RAF. Okay, now that's why I rerouted everything, because I'm going to start trying to draw the Royal Navy in for battle. Wow. To go. We will. This is what I'm saying. If you get at this juncture early, like there's plenty of time to prepare for Sea Lion to get there in August or September the latest. And this is what I'm going to do. And I don't know if I'm going to succeed, but that's just what I always do. So, but if you're a wuss or don't like water, afraid of water, and don't want to invade England, there is possibly a winning strategy, but an optimal non-operational C9 strategy, which you got to do right now. Since it would be May 28th, first thing to do is start, you have that huge amount of income. That's why I said you got to save that money early a little bit. Save that money is because you have that income right there. And that will be plenty of money to operate one of the finest headquarters and all your air units to Malta right now, to Sicily. And then you still got plenty of good weather. You can take out Malta real quickly. And also, don't wait for the Africa Corps. Since you're not invading Great Britain, start replenishing these Panzer units, and then get 2 Panzer units and 2 infantry units, fully upgraded, everything, with a powerful headquarters, with Rundstedt. That's good. And then start sending them, along with, you're going to have all your bombers here. You're going to be moving your 2 Panzer units and 2 infantry units with a Rundstedt headquarters, and start deploying them into Libya. Now, just be careful. But once Malta gets taken out, you're not going to have a problem crossing into Libya, since the detection will not be there. So you can definitely sail safely to Benghazi. I'll possibly right to Tobruk. I don't think you're going to have a problem. And just dump off those German units and start going right for Egypt. And you can do that by July. There's no reason why towards the second half of 1940, German units should be going into Egypt. Now, you do want to get the Africa Corps. It doesn't mean when you give your choice and say, oh, no, I don't need the Africa Corps. No, because for the 500 MPPs, the Rommel headquarters alone is worth it. And plus, you're going to get an extra armor and a couple units. The other units, the anti-tank, the reconnaissance, they're worthless. You can just sell them or do something else with them. But if you don't need that extra headquarters and all that, you can just send Rommel back, to Europe and do so Rundstedt. But Rundstedt will probably already be in Cairo by the time Rommel gets here. But this is what I'm saying. If you're scared of Operation Sea Lion, then do exactly that. Replenish 2 Panzer units, get your entire Air Force to Sicily, and start, get ready to take Malta and start moving units to Libya immediately. That's exactly what Admiral Rader advised. And you can have, most probably be in Cairo and across the Suez Canal by the end of 1940. And really, Britain will be in trouble in the Mediterranean. And then later on, you could also work on Spain. Diplomacy-wise, just put everything into Spain. So you can take Gibraltar, and then you can take all of Vichy, North Africa, and fortify everything here with the Italian fleet. And I seriously doubt Operation Torch will be a success. You're just going to have a lot of problems with England bombing later on, but I think you'll still be okay and be able to grind it out with Russia. I'm not sure with the whole Mediterranean completely taken, whether the AI launches D-Day into Europe. They may just do other things to try to recover the Mediterranean. I'm not sure how the script works, but that is a plausible strategy. You're going to have plenty of resources, plenty of oil, and then also a southern route into the Soviet Union. So that's still gives the Germans a complete advantage. But I am always a sea lioner, so I will attempt Operation Sea Lion. So I think that's it for now. And until next time, thank you for watching.